Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today on the second video of the series, How to Build a Custom Home with Icon. Today we're going to cover two main points of the series in which we're going to cover the pre-qualification process and the first meeting, what to expect and what we need to bring. Okay, now talking on the first part, the pre-qualification, it's very important to know that we do have a preferred lender, which is Cadence Lending Group. Now we are working with Cadence because they have an extraordinary service and they have low rates. Now not only that, but with Cadence we have the opportunity of covering up to 3% of the closing cost. We can work with any of the lenders, but with Cadence we can cover up to 3%, with the rest we can cover up to 1%. So it's a no-brainer. Go with Cadence. They do have a great service and great rates. Okay. Now going back on the first meeting, okay, we are meeting today with Rodrigo, who is the head of the architectural department. Okay, so Vivian, how are you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing great. Now I do have a meeting with Rodrigo. Is he available?
Yes, he's actually waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're going over there with Rodrigo, and while we're walking over there, let me just tell you about Cadence. All you need to do is just contact them. They're going to give you a list of the prerequisites to pre-qualify. Okay, all you need to do is just give them a call and they're gonna tell you exactly, depending on your case, what it is that you need. It's basic stuff, something that most of you already have, your driver's license, the 2-year tax return forms. They'll tell you specifically what they need. Once you give them all the documentation, it takes them about 2 to 3 days to have everything working and give you a pre-qual letter. Okay, so Rodrigo, this is Rodrigo. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Now, Rodrigo, this is the first time that we build a home. So tell me, what is it that you need? What's the first thing I need to bring to the first meeting?
Well, the most important thing would be your pre-qualification letter.
Okay, well, actually I do have mine here. So
Thank you.
there you go.
This pre-qual letter gives us a very good idea of your budget. So
Okay.
it is pretty important to have your budget so we can work with it and not go over your budget.
Okay, so basically, okay, with the pre-qual letter, we can have a good idea and not go, overboard and just basically stay within. Now, I don't have any clue of what I want.
Don't worry.
Okay, excellent. So you can help me out, right? You can guide us.
I can help you out.
Okay.
So the purpose of the first meeting would be precisely show you some options that we have on floor plans, and we will show you pictures as well of how these floor plans look when it's built.
Okay, so I know that it's important to know how many people are going to be in your household. So I know we have my wife, I have 2 kids. Yes. So is that going to help?
Oh yeah, definitely. As more information as we can get from you, it will help us to design your house better and more functional. So depending on your needs, look how you spend your free time. Do you need a game room? Do you need a home theater? Do you have 3 kids, a dog, maybe a doggy shower? All of that information would be very useful when it comes to the design of your custom home.
Okay, excellent. So I see that you have some plans there. So we actually can see those plans and kind of decide what we want.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to show you some floor plans, and then we're going to show you some pictures of how they look. So you can decide if you like it or not, and if not, we can show you more options. Or we can design something new for you.
Okay, now is there anything that I can't ask for? Is there a limitation?
No, the sky's the limit.
Perfect. Now, this is another important point. So once we decide the main distribution, okay, Rodrigo's gonna work on the floor plan for us, okay? So how long does a floor plan usually take?
Usually it takes us around 2 weeks to get together a preliminary floor plan.
Okay, so we're not deciding elevation at this point, we're not deciding any other, just the floor plan, right?
The floor plan itself.
Okay, excellent. Now, it's important to know that the actual floor plan is going to take us like two weeks, like Rodrigo said. Now, up to this point, we are still eligible to ask for 100% of our deposit back, okay? So if we weren't going forward with this is the time to ask for the deposit. But wait, we're actually very happy with how everything is going. So we're actually going to proceed. So Rodrigo, anything else that I need for the first meeting?
Well, no, I think we have it all covered.
Okay, so in that case, I think I can decide with the floor plans that we saw. Of course, this is only a mock-up, so this is going to take a little bit longer than just a couple of minutes like we're doing in the video. Okay, you're going to go back and forth with the client to decide the precise distribution. Okay, so once that is set, we're going to see you back in about 2 weeks then.
We're going to be working back and forth, and in 2 weeks I'll send you a floor plan, and then you can analyze it at your own time and can come back with any comments that you may have. So you can be doing changes, comments until you are 100% satisfied with the floor plan. After that, we would proceed to the elevation of the house.
Excellent. So I think this is a good starting point, and we'll come back in about 2 weeks once the floor plan is done and visit you once again to continue with the third video on how to build a house, custom home with Icon. Okay, Rodrigo, thank you very much.
Have a nice day.